Here's my review of Dr. Stone, Chapter 126, Three-Dimensional Stratagem. Anyway, opens up with them at Wave Break Cliff, preparing for the big battle, you know? They're there. They're just gotta draw on the enemy's attention, and preparing to fight. Basic strategies, they're gonna force the enemies to use Petrification Beam, then the drone squad, just Ryu really, will catch it out of the air, and then the muscle team will pull it down to the ground so they can get it for themselves. Of course, then the big issue is that Mose will definitely 100% try to murder all of them, which, yes, that is definitely his plan. But they need to figure out a way to not let that happen. Anyway, thankfully Arashi is an idiot, and he 100% believes that Kinro is actually Mose, or that Kinro is the guy that Mose was disguised as. So convenient, yes. And he rushes at him hoping to kill him, but no such luck. Thanks to Kinro's ridiculously strong skills, plus his freaking golden spear, which you gotta admit, that's gonna, terrify anyone who sees it. They're gonna see that and think, oh, it must be enchanted. It must have sorcery on it. It's making him stronger. Something crazy like that. But yeah, anyway, managed to smack him right in the face and break the nose off his weird headdress thing. All the rest of the team's fighting in their own special way. Urio's firing arrows, and Senku's just holding up mirrors and claiming that they're sorcery powers. Oh, fear my great sorcery. Meanwhile, Suka and Amaryllis just essentially beat up Mose. I mean, it was a, fake just to sell how strong and dangerous they really are, but it was still pretty freaking hilarious, and I really can't wait to see that part animated, honestly. He's actually a better actor than I imagined. So Mose gives the recommendation, and Kurosami's like, alright, I'm gonna toss this thing now. Everyone, close your eyes! The Master's powers are gonna be used here. Which, kind of interesting, because the Master is nowhere near them. Do they think the Master can just petrify anyone on the entire island? Like, he can just call down the power like a drone strike? Nothing to know what a drone strike is, but still. And like we all already suspected, Mose is entirely planning on just going in and murdering all of them, like, as soon as they get the petrification device away from her. I mean, literally, like, instantly. I mean, his plan is literally, while you're using your magic, I will kill you while you're distracted. Unfortunately for all sides right now, things did not quite go as planned. Because as it turns out, Ibarra isn't just awful, he's actually rather clever. He saw the earring that Mose was wearing and immediately recognized as being the same earring that the trader was wearing. Which, I mean, good on him. I was honestly a little curious about that myself. Like, isn't anybody noticed you're wearing the same earring as the trader? I mean, it kind of feels like that's giving stuff away, but I'm surprised the old man picked up on that, and so yeah, he's been listening in all their conversations ever since. So much so that he planted a fake petrification beam on Kurosami, which she is now throwing in the air, and the drone team is about to capture. So this is going to go very, very poorly for all sides involved. I'm just saying. Yeah. I mean, they're essentially showing off their trump card here, the drone, their big sorcery weapon that's their only defense against the petrification beam. And if Ibarra's, sees this, he'll be like, alright, now I know what I have to do. I just have to kill them without using the petrification beam. Or you throw it low to the ground, or do something where they can't grab it in the air like that. So yeah. My guess next chapter, they're going to use the drone to take the petrification beam. Or the fake one, at least. Ibarra's going to be watching this and see what they can do. And then, while the drone's, caught up in it or distracted or whatever, he's going to throw the real one, petrify half of them, and yeah, not sure what happens after that, honestly. I mean, what side does... feel like Mo's best bet here would be to pretend to be on, Kurosami and Ibarra's side, but I feel like they already know he's a traitor, so I don't know, maybe they'll just petrify him beforehand, but If he realizes this, he might find it best just to stay with the science team for now, so that he can, you know, betray them down the line, or just not be killed almost instantly by Ibarra and Kursami and their petrification device. But I just really don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What the freak is going to happen next? So be sure to like, subscribe. Until next time, peace.